All right, tonight, Jacksonville Fire Rescue is hoping to keep you safe when using lithium batteries. They can produce major fire hazards if you're not careful. News for Jax reporter Brittany Jones joining us live. Now, Brittany, the firefighters are saying that they're seeing more calls for service because of these batteries.
Yes, Ken, and you'd be surprised just how many things we actually use on a regular basis that has these batteries in them. Let's talk about like an electric car, like this one. Then portable chargers, and then e-cigarettes or vape pens, if you use those are another thing on the list. Plus cell phones. Take a look at this right there. This is what they say is a fire hazard, because if you leave these in the dash, especially during these summer months, they could overheat, and then that could lead to causing a fire or even an explosion.
Rechargeable household stuff nowadays uses a lithium-ion batteries.
And that's why Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department is trying to raise awareness about lithium-ion battery safety before anyone gets severely hurt here in the city.
Once it hits 140 to 150, there's a chemical reaction that happens in these batteries.
Battalion Chief Frank Gillis has been studying this for the last 2 years and tells us once these batteries go into what's called thermal runaway, the problem? They release toxic gases, including hydrogen fluoride, that rapidly ignites and burns.
It expands and it starts coming out of these batteries. There's no way to stop it until that cell finishes burning.
Powers and Gillis tell me JFRD has worked at least 2 scenes as a result of these batteries so far. You may remember this story from a few months ago after a vape pen that was being charged on a portable external battery caught fire on a plane. It ignited a piece of luggage in an overhead compartment, causing the plane to make an emergency stop at the Jacksonville International Airport. It sent 10 people to the hospital. Firefighters say aftermarket batteries not designed by the manufacturer of a device or tool is the main culprit of these fires. They say if you can avoid it, don't charge these devices in your home and make sure to unplug any unattended devices.
If this happens with one of these batteries, you need to not try to extinguish it, because a normal fire extinguisher will not put it out. If you see smoking, hissing, popping, or if you feel rapid heat build up in the device, that's a sign that it's fixing to happen. And when that happens, you need to call 911.
The chief says these types of fires have doubled in New York this year compared to the last 2 years. And the West Coast is also seeing the impacts. Their goal is to make sure your families don't suffer here at home.
So we know what's coming to us. We're just trying to get ahead of it and keep people safe.
Now, since it is hurricane season, firefighters say that if for some reason we get a storm, then make sure that and if you have to evacuate your home, make sure that you don't leave any of these devices unattended or laying around, because if they get wet, it could be worse. Now, in my hand, I have a list of places where they say that you can dispose of those unused batteries or devices or damaged batteries as well. So that way you can take them to a Lowe's or a Home Depot. So that way, if they're laying around, they don't cause any problems. We have a list of those tips and this list on our website at news4jax.com. We're live on the South Bank tonight. Brittany Jones, Channel 4, the local station.